Holy shit, man. Oh, my back. Wow. Look, I think it says 239 and a half, but I think 239 is going to do it. That'll give me a little bit of playroom. 39. Well, this is obviously the end that needs to be cut because it's the shitty end. 239. $239. Oof. Something big's happening. Yay! Well, that looks pretty well. It's got a little wave to it, but you know, we're going to put some blocking in there anyway to to space it out properly, but that's fucking perfect. Okay, so We'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing for this one over here. And then I got to build one for the middle. All right. Okay. 239. I didn't even check that end. If that's a shitty end, looks like a good end. Let me check that end. It's been said people have entered my garage and never been seen again. So, just warning you. All right. My neighbor, Sasha, gave me some aluminum strips he had left over from, I don't know, something he was doing, which is this stuff here, which is nice for brackets. It won't rust, obviously. And I need 2 brackets. I want 2 brackets to hold the outside stringers to the dock. So the plan then is to, this is 20 inches. The plan is to cut this in 2 and then bend it into a 90 degree. While I'm here, I might as well mark this is a cut. And those are the bends. I'm lazy, so I don't have any metal blades for my saber saw in here, but I do have one for the recip saw, so I'm going to do that instead, I guess. This is 24 teeth per inch. That's one way of getting them out of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Something wrong with my vise too. Everything needs attention. Everything needs attention. You know what? What do I have? This is Brazilian walnut. I kept this piece from a job from a guy in Miami Beach. This stuff, this weighs like 3 pounds of this little piece of wood. It's called Ipe. It's spelled I-P-E, and it's the densest, some of the densest wood I've ever seen. But you can buy this by the board foot for docks like I've got. I can't afford it. I mean, it's like, you know, $6 or $7 for every little piece rather than $6 or $7 for a, you know, full board. But anyway, this is really, really tough stuff. Very, very, very tough stuff. As you can tell, I can reorganize my workbench 3 times a day, and I'm just not the type of guy who keeps it all where it's supposed to be. Gotta go this way. There's only 2 ways it could go, and of course, I'm wrong half of the time. I don't know if this is big enough. Maybe just, no. Okay, let's see what else we got here. This won't work. You know what I should have done before I bent it? Well, it doesn't matter, but I should have drilled all the holes for it, but that's okay. Okay, so there's one bracket. All right, well, you're certainly close enough. Not quite 90. Could go a little farther, let's see. That's better. We could do the same to this one, I think. Okay. Now, I can't see shit anymore, and my light broke here. I have to fix the switch. That just happened yesterday. It's so annoying. All right, how big is this? I can't see. 1/4 inch. This is perfect. All right. So, this one's already got battery in it. So going into the wood, I do 2 holes and 2 holes. Going into the cement, we'll do 2 holes and 1 hole. Make sense? No. All right. Into the going into okay. That is a shitty drill bit. A shitty drill bit. That's a little big, but maybe this one will be better. What size is that? I don't see. I can't see it. Well, whatever. This is no good. I wonder if the next biggest one is any good. This needs to be... This is better. Alright, we'll try the next biggest one. Doesn't matter, I still have the clearance, which is the only really important thing. This is 7/32. Doesn't look bad, but let's see how it cuts. Time being, we're done here.